South Africa crush Australia in first ODI with Maharaj's magic. Cricket fans around the world were treated to a thrilling contest as South Africa defeated Australia by 98 runs in the first one-day international ODI of their 2025 series at Causally Stadium, Cairns on August 19, 2025. The match had everything: big runs, smart bowling, turning pitches, and most importantly, a brilliant five-wicket haul from Keshav Maharaj, which broke Australia's backbone and secured a commanding victory for the Proteas. This win gave South Africa a 1-0 lead in the three-match series and set the tone for what is expected to be a high-intensity battle between two of the world's top cricketing nations. First innings, South Africa built a strong total. Batting first after winning the toss, South Africa looked confident despite playing on Australian soil. The openers gave them a steady start, and once the foundation was set, the middle order capitalized. Aiden Markram was the standout performer with a stylish 82 runs, guiding the innings with his calm yet aggressive batting. Temba Bavuma, the captain, chipped in with a crucial 65, playing smart cricket and rotating strike regularly. Matthew Breitsk, still making his mark at international level, impressed with 57, showing that South Africa's future batting lineup is in safe hands. The Aussies tried hard to restrict runs, but the Proteas kept ticking the scoreboard over. They targeted gaps, took singles, and punished loose balls to perfection. Despite losing wickets at intervals, South Africa managed to post a strong total of 296 for 8 in 50 overs. The highlight of the innings was the way South Africa adjusted their approach. Instead of swinging for the fences too early, they built partnerships and then accelerated in the final 10 overs. That late surge pushed them close to the 300 mark, a score that always puts pressure on the chasing side. Second innings, Australia's struggle against spin. Australia's reply started with high hopes. Chasing 297 at home is challenging but not impossible, especially for a team with explosive hitters like David Warner, Travis Head, and Marnus Labuschagne in their ranks. However, things did not go as planned. The early overs were steady, but soon the Proteas bowlers found their rhythm. The real game-changer was Keshav Maharaj, South Africa's left-arm spinner, who bowled with precision, patience, and plenty of guile. Maharaj ripped through Australia's middle order, finishing with dream figures of 5 wickets for 33 runs. His spell not only slowed the scoring rate, but also kept Australia under constant pressure. Every time the home side looked to rebuild, Maharaj struck again. Australia's top and middle order collapsed, with only a few batsmen showing some resistance. The crowd, expecting fireworks, instead witnessed frustration as wickets kept tumbling. Eventually, Australia was bowled out for 198 runs, handing South Africa a comfortable 98-run victory. Star of the match, Keshav Maharaj. While South Africa's batting laid the platform, it was Keshav Maharaj who stole the spotlight. His performance will be remembered as one of his finest in ODI cricket. He varied his pace smartly, making it difficult for Australian batsmen to attack him. He used the Cairns pitch beautifully, getting just enough turn to trouble right-handers. Most importantly, he kept his nerve even when aggressive players tried to hit him out of the attack. Every wicket he took shifted the game further towards South Africa. By the time his spell ended, Australia's hopes were all but gone. Australia's woes. For Australia, this defeat will raise some tough questions. Chasing 297 on home soil was certainly achievable, but their batting unit failed to deliver. The top order gave away starts without converting them into big scores. The middle order looked unsettled and failed to handle spin effectively. Even experienced players couldn't anchor the innings under pressure. Bowling-wise, they did reasonably well to keep South Africa below 300, but their inability to break partnerships at crucial stages cost them dearly. Now, going into the second ODI, they must regroup and come up with a better strategy, especially against South Africa's spinners. South Africa's positives. South Africa will take great confidence from this win. Not only did they outplay Australia in their own backyard, but they also showed that this team has both experience and youth working in harmony. Markram, Bavuma, and Breitsk proved that their batting depth can handle pressure. Maharaj showed why he is one of the best spinners in limited overs cricket. The fielding unit was sharp, saving runs, and creating pressure throughout the innings. This win is not just about one game. It is a statement that South Africa is ready to dominate the ODI format leading up to the Champions Trophy 2025 and the World Cup 2027. Fans' reactions. Social media was flooded with reactions after the match. South African fans praised Maharaj as a match winner and hailed the team's discipline. Australian fans expressed disappointment, calling the batting collapse avoidable and frustrating. Neutral cricket lovers enjoyed the game as a perfect example of how ODIs remain exciting and full of drama. What's next? The series now moves to the second ODI, where Australia will try to bounce back. They cannot afford another defeat, as a loss would hand South Africa an unbeatable 2-0 lead. The Aussies are expected to make changes to their batting order, possibly strengthening their middle order with more spin hitters. For South Africa, the formula is clear. Repeat the same discipline, focus on partnerships, and let their bowlers, especially Maharaj, do the damage. Why this win matters. This victory is more than just numbers on a scoreboard. It carries symbolic weight. Beating Australia in Australia is never easy. It boosts South Africa's confidence hugely. It shows that South Africa has moved past the era of inconsistency and can now perform strongly on foreign soil. For Maharaj, this performance strengthens his reputation as a match winner and one of the most underrated spinners in world cricket. Meanwhile, Australia must quickly address their weaknesses if they want to remain a dominant force in the ODI format. Final word. The first ODI between Australia and South Africa reminded fans why cricket is called a game of glorious uncertainties. South Africa looked steady, but not invincible while batting, yet their disciplined bowling, especially Maharaj's magical spell, turned the contest into a one-sided affair. With 2 more ODIs to go, the series is far from over. Australia has the talent and home support to bounce back, while South Africa will look to carry their momentum and clinch the series early. One thing is certain, fans can expect more drama, passion, and unforgettable cricket moments as the series continues.